Hey, welcome to another Retro Rocha with me, comedian Jerry Rocha. I was born in a crossfire hurricane, but it's all right now. In fact, it's a gas, because I'm hosting this show. Today, I'd like to talk about one of the greatest beat-em-ups of all time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IV, Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. Side note, it's amazing how much the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have endured. I mean, there's a 0% chance Star Wars would have survived a song that said, "Go Jedi, go Jedi, go." But Ninja Rap? That's Vanilla Ice's greatest hour. My family still quotes that song in times of struggle. Turtles in Time is also the very rare case where the console version was better than the arcade. Imagine the novelization of the movie Commando being better than the movie Commando. "Don't bother my friend," Matrix grinned at the flight attendant. "He's dead tired." Matrix then got off the plane and went into a sporting goods store where he found a bazooka. See? It's not the same. Turtles in Time also might be the greatest game that has the dumbest storyline ever. Even as a kid, I thought the plot was dumb, and I was a year and a half removed from really liking the Dick Tracy movie. Oh, golly gee, that Madonna sure can act. In the game, Krang, the living brain with a face, and Shredder, the two enemies of the Mutant Ninja Turtles, who are also roommates.
"For the last time, if you're the one who empties the water filtration pitcher, you're the one who needs to fill it the fuck back up."
I wonder how their first day as roommates went.
"I'll go Dutch on everything if you promise to help me eliminate my rat nemesis and his turtle apprentices." "Fine, but I'm gonna leave detailed instructions on how you're to properly replace the toilet paper."
So, back to the story. Krang hops in his giant exoskeleton body thing and he just steals a Statue of Liberty. Then Shredder appears on TV talking shit to everybody. And that's it. Not cool, but come on, it's the Statue of Liberty. Who really gives a shit? Just go make a new one. Or put something else there instead. No threats, no hostages, no injuries. They just picked up a statue and flew off with it. If that's all it takes to get rid of the bad guys for good, yeah, maybe let him have that one. If in Star Wars, the Emperor's ultimate goal was just to get all the bowling trophies on Coruscant.
Unlimited power.
Do the Jedi even mobilize? There's no way anyone spurs them on with a "Go Jedi, go Jedi, go." Maybe Krang's giant suit just took over, saw the Statue of Liberty, and was like, "No, I'm porking that thing." That makes a little more sense, and it would give you more of an incentive to go rescue the statue. "Look, dude, you can stuff the Liberty Bell with whatever you want, but I'm gonna be gosh darned if I let you put those mitts on the rumpus of Lady Liberty. That's a classy broad." Whatever the reason, I'm glad the Turtles took the fight. The game is brilliant. I replayed it for the first time in decades to get ready for this video, and I loved it just as much as I did when I played it the first time. The gameplay is terrific. I love how each turtle has their own special move. Every ass-kicking you deal out feels earned. Thankfully, each stage throws something different at you too to keep you on your toes, and it's also difficult enough to annoy you enough to want to go beat it and not make you want to just beat your controller into a pulp out of frustration. For the record, the bomb-throwing Foot Clan guys and the disc-throwing Foot Clan guys, they can get together with the Roadkill Rodneys and they can choke on the biggest pile of shit ever made. It's multiplayer, but it's still just as fun if you play it alone, although I will recommend that you play the game with your cousin Eric and then you both get annoyed with each other when one of you grabs a pizza when you're already at full health. And come on, you saw that I had one little bar of life left. You should have let me have that pizza. You know I needed that one. I loved the boss battles in the game. It was so much fun to beat the shit out of all the toys that I had and loved, and some of the toys that I wish I had. Until I actually got Metalhead, I just subbed in an Andre the Giant knockoff figure I got in Mexico. Honestly, that might have even been a better level in the game, but still. I got a lot of mileage off that knockoff Andre the Giant figure. He was Metalhead in the Turtles. He was the Emperor when I would play Star Wars. He was Orko when I would play He-Man. Matlock. He made a great Matlock. And a little bit into the game, Shredder just tosses you into a time vortex. And I'm like, well, if they're sitting on time travel, wouldn't you just open with that one? I mean, if my girlfriend and I are in the middle of a heated argument about whose turn it is to scoop the cat litter, and I can just send her to the Renaissance? I mean, granted, I would end up having to scoop the cat litter, so I would have lost it. You get what I mean. So I guess Krang and Shredder, these morons, discovered time travel just to kidnap the Statue of Liberty so they could Me Too the shit out of it. The time travel levels are great, from the prehistoric ones that let you fight one of my favorite Ninja Turtle villains, Slash, to the pirate ship level where you go up against the best Bebop and Rocksteady fight ever, to a Wild West train ride where you're fighting a Cajun alligator. Then you have the bonus stages in the sewers, and then in the future, to the final showdown with Super Shredder, and they all kick ass. One minor nitpick: why weren't the Triceratons a villain in this game? They were my favorite Ninja Turtle villains. You could have used them instead of those stupid rock soldiers. Okay, one other nitpick: why couldn't you see April O'Neil's tits? This was the 4th game. We were 4 games in. We'd already thrown billions of dollars at him in merchandise and figures. Maybe half a nipple pops out. The graphics in the game hold up. Dude, this game looks awesome today. I also love how you can switch between an animated and comic book look for the Ninja Turtles during the game. It's really not that much of a difference, but I think it's really cool that the game gives you that option. I still love this game. I still get excited playing it. I still have fun playing it. It is the reason I always give licensed video games a shot. I know 9 times out of 10 they're gonna suck, but I always remember that one time when they got it perfect. Go Ninja. Go Ninja. Go. Indeed. Thank you for watching another Retro Rocha with me, comedian Jerry Rocha. Please subscribe to this series. Give it a thumbs up. Spread the word. Hit the bell so you're notified every time a video comes out. All that good shit. Is there a game you want to see me talk about? Email me, rocha@retrorocha.com. And oh yeah, in life, if there's ever a crossroads, maybe just be patient and your own personal splinter will show up and guide you. Oh, and there's nothing mutant about love. Ooh. Remember when I said I'd kill you last, Sally? Matrix taunted as he dangled Sally over a cliff upside down, holding him by the ankle. That's right, Matrix, Sally pleaded. You did. I lied. Matrix let go, letting Sally plummet to his death. He then walked over to Sally's sports car, flipped it upright, and drove off.